What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Throttle YouTube channel. My name is Quinn. I'm here with Ricky, and we are taking our Dodge Viper back to Motor Trend Presents Roadkill Nights powered by Dodge. You guys know we ran this last year. This is a Hellcat swap 2001 Viper.
Throttle, what's going on? How quick's the car gonna run?
Oh, they're missing the gear. There it is. Anything happening in a drag race, it's going to be close to the finish. No! Ricky Fernandez, Throttle takes the win.
And last year they had a stick shift rule. Every car on grid had to be a manual transmission. They are not doing that rule this year, which means we can put this in. This is a Turbo 400 automatic, and we're going to get this thing in the Viper, fired up and running, and the car's going to be fast. Let's get to it. This section of the transmission here is 19 inches wide. Our transmission tunnel frame rails are 18 inches wide. We're gonna try and put it in, see what happens.
My thing, the Queen doesn't care. We're still gonna try to put it in. Even though we know it's not gonna fit, because the frame rails are 18 inches and the transmission is 19, which means we have 1 inch that is not gonna fit, but we don't care because we're gonna make it fit.
That's what she said.
Tried to rotate it and tilt it up, but this thickness with the pan on is just not going to be enough. What we're going to have to do is pretty much notch the frame rails. What's interesting is the frame rail on this is actually really thin metal. It's not super thick, so we're going to reinforce it with much thicker stuff than we had already. What we're going to do is put the transmission up. See where it's hitting here, because the rest of it should fit perfectly, and then we'll just come in here and notch this section out as much as we need to, and then we'll plate it, weld it all back together, and then it should slide up there nice. So let's go. So we've got some of the frame rails cleaned up on the Viper. Ricky went and picked up our yoke, which is now on the transmission. So we're gonna take a break from cutting and trimming and making plates to reinforce the frame. We're gonna put the transmission in, bolt it down, get our drive shaft measurements, and then we'll keep jamming on the frame. We have our plates all tacked in where they need to be, so now we're gonna test with the transmission to make sure they fit. Let's go. Oh, dude, that's money. That's so money. That's proper, dude. Yeah, that's proper.
Pretty much clear.
You're not touching, but you're really close.
But it's like really close.
Fine.
Your place works, my plate works, something's weird.
We got an auto in the Viper, baby. We just gotta finish weld all that. Throw the converter on, boom, automatic.
To accomplish all the welding that I'm doing today on the Viper, we are using the Lincoln Electric Power Make 210MP, which is our most used machine here. We have a bunch of them, but this one, it is the most portable one and the easiest one to use. You literally just set it and forget it and start to weld.
So while Ricky was working on that, I got our basis for our transmission mount set up. Because the transmission is shorter than the TR6060 was, we need to make our trans mount. Luckily, the first time we did it with the manual swap, with this engine swap, we reused the stock mount. So that's not the case for this. So I made this. This is gonna bolt onto the transmission somewhere like there, and then we just make metal brackets and reinforce it, and that'll be our transmission mount.
As you saw, I just finished tack mocking our transmission mount. It's time for me to do the final weld, and then we'll give it a nice coat of paint so it won't rust, and then we'll put it back in the car.
transmission cooler is mounted. We got all of our spacing set up on the converter. Now we're pulling the transmission back out for the final time. We're gonna be cleaning everything. We wanna kind of sort out where the shifter is gonna be, see if we need to put anything up there from the inside. And then we can, of course, fill our converter and put it all back in for the last time. Since this is an extremely high performance automatic transmission, we're not gonna be using anything just regular off the shelf in terms of fluid. We've got Dextron 3 by Motul. You guys know we love Motul. We run it on every single car we have here, and there's a reason for that. This transmission is gonna be dealing with a lot of power, a lot of stress, and this is the product we're gonna be using. So let's get the transmission out, get the converter filled up, and then we can put this auto trans in for the last time. I just filled up our torque converter. So automatic transmissions are very different. So this is a fluid converter automatic. So there's like a few different types of automatic, like DCTs and stuff, but most cars use fluid converter automatics, which is what this is. Pretty much what your clutch would be in an automatic. And then transmissions, automatic transmissions use a lot of fluid. So this entire thing is filled with fluid. The entire transmission is filled with fluid. So this will take, the manual transmission will take like 2 or 3 quarts of manual transmission fluid, or ATF some will take. Automatics take like 12 to 16 quarts. So quite a bit more. This is our shifter. You ever seen this, Ricky?
Nope.
You ever used one?
Nope, first time.
All right, so park is way back here. We've got reverse is this little tiny detent, because Greg just showed me that.
And you press this and this at the same time?
Yeah, so if you want to go to reverse, you gotta press down on that and then pull back. And then reverse is there. Neutral is there, and then the shifter. So there's first gear. Essentially, if you keep a forward pressure, it'll stick in second, and if you lean back, that'll be third. So it's not like put it in drive and it shifts automatically for you. We still have to shift it.
What are you working with here, Ricky?
Well, we got a bunch of holes here, so we're gonna make a solid plate, nice thick plate, so when we're pulling or pushing, the plate doesn't wobble. But I think this is like where it needs to be. I'm very comfortable right here, and so is Quinn. Quinn has to move back a little bit. No, if Quinn moves back all the way, it needs the same thing for himself. I think that's a spot. We just gotta make a nice plate, mount it, and then test it again. These are center plate that we're gonna be using for our Viper. Let me show you how it works. It goes in, that's where it will stop. And then our Speedmaster shifter will be bolted on right about here, just like so. And I have 4 marks that hold this in place, and then I have 4 for the shifter. I'm gonna make sure that this is bolted permanently to the plate, and the plate will be able to be removed on and off with the shifter attached to it. That way we can access the transmission from above or access the cable. But I want this to stay the same. I'm gonna be working on making this permanently to this now, and then from here we will start working on our bolts and rib nuts for the plate itself, and then we'll make it look nice. I'm masking the edge of our plate because it is the same thickness as the piece of metal that's underneath of it. And I'll be able to tell how much metal I have to work with, where I'm gonna start drilling my holes and get it ready for the rig nuts. We rig knotted the chassis and we down started the plate, and it's just mocked up, right? It's not bolted down. From here, I still gotta put the actual cable that goes through here, and then we have to drill a hole and make it go through the trans housing. So I'm gonna be doing that next, making a hole and putting a cable through it. These are center console cover. Center consoles, we even cover that. Our shifter panel. Black suede, baby. Let's see how long it lasts before we ruin it.
That looks sick, dude.
It looks good for the race.
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good. Thanks, man. Let's go, baby.
So now that Ricky's happy with the shifter and we can get it in and out properly and we know it's gonna work well, it's time to install the transmission for the final time. We got this thing ready to go. We got the converter full of fluid. We're gonna put the converter on, get this thing bolted down, finalized, which is awesome. We can bolt the converter down, we can get the starter, we can start buttoning up and finalizing all the little systems that need to go on here, such as the cooler lines, the dipstick, get the shift linkage on, and really get in the final paces of getting this car back together. Let's do it.
I'm gonna raise the car up. Quinn's gonna check down there to make sure. So there's 2 ways you can install this. It can be a pull lever or a push level. So we're gonna make sure that we did it the right way.
Ricky, give me neutral. All right, give me first. And then give me a racing shift, 2 to 3.
Second, third.
Sick. Awesome. We're jamming, baby. I also got our cooler lines done, so we're gonna go ahead and throw these on. At this point, we can pretty much start adding fluid to the transmission. So let's get these installed.
Tony, I got a surprise for you, bud.
For me?
Yeah, come on over here.
What you got?
Hey, Ricky, got a surprise for you.
What's up? What?
Come on out here. Sean, surprise. I'll be here any second.
I'm so confused right now. Yeah, you guys serious right
I'm being serious.
Is it a new drop? Is it more hats? Is it finally more hats?
More hacky sacks.
For real?
I'm being serious, yeah, hold on.
Dude, we can't handle any more projects right now. Just look in here.
It's a mess in there right now.
We still gotta do the finish the BRZ. Still gotta do something with the prowler. We gotta do the Miata still. As long as it's not another Fiero, I'm okay with it.
This is gonna be great.
Oh,
This
God.
is gonna be.
I don't like that already.
I'm excited.
I don't like that.
There it is. I see it.
What?
All right, it's kind of dirty. Don't
Come here, bro. Give me a hug.
It's Willie.
That's a really good surprise.
I haven't done this drive in a while.
Oh, nice seeing you again.
What up, Willie?
What's up, dude? Hey! Hold on.
I get the rotary stuff now. I get it.
What's up, dude? How you been, bud? Good, how are you? You good?
Show me what you got here. What is
Hey! A little bit of a tire.
huh? So Will left, but came back, and then left, and came back, and then left. No, he never left. But you wanna explain to us what's going on with this?
Yeah. So
How's
just
it going?
EV conversion shop. It's good.
My boy's doing EV full time.
Our cooler is on, our shifter is on. We just need to put the drive shaft in and then we're ready to start this thing and run it through its gears. So it's time to add some fluid. Let's go. Got our drive shaft back, picked it up from Oceanside Driveline this morning. Let's get this thing in and then we can start it up. Aside from a few wiring and solenoids and buttons we need to wire up, transmission will be done. We're at the point with the Viper where we can actually put the front wheels on, take it outside, run it, get the transmission fluid going through it, get the level done, but we're gonna do a few things before that. The first one was we took the front bumper off because it was red, it needs to go to wrap. We're gonna wire our trans brake and get our line lock dialed in. So the line lock should be the same as what it was. We've snagged a button that was a parking brake button actually on the Tesla 350Z to act as our trans brake button for now. So we're gonna order a set of buttons and actually have them steering wheel mounted, but for now we just wanna make sure that the circuits are working, so we're gonna wire them up.
We're gonna test this right now. So we already had a light for the line lock. So if I press this, that should turn on, which means the line lock's getting power, and it is.
Okay, so let me make sure that the solenoid is actually clicking. Yep, I can hear that clicking. It is.
I'm gonna press the brake, and I'm gonna hold it with this, and when I let go of the brake, you should not be able to turn that.
Yeah, she's locked.
Okay, I'm gonna let go of the button.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Yep.
Okay. For the trans brake, we do have the same light, but we haven't connected it yet because all of this is gonna change tomorrow morning.
We're gonna get a steering wheel with side mounted buttons.
Side mountain buttons, and then we're gonna add the light to it and stuff like that. So I don't know if you're gonna hear this or not. You're gonna have to check down there.
Go. I can hear it.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's awesome. That's
Everything's
great.
ready to go. So
So-
we're gonna take it outside, run it. We gotta fill the trans, get the fluid level right, get the fluid level hot.
Okay, all right, let's do that thing.
We got a pre-made harness here with a Stage 6 Motorsports 2-step. What the boys are telling me is that they have some buttons on the steering wheel, and what they're gonna do is be holding a button for the trans brake and for the RPM limiter. This is gonna hold the RPMs at a perfect launch, and then when they wanna go, they just let go of the button, and it's gonna take off right away. So this thing right here is just gonna interrupt our coils. It's already pre-made for a Hemi motor. We're gonna mount our control box somewhere accessible, because if we want to adjust the RPM that it's gonna hold, we'll just dial on some of these attenuators in here. I don't know if you can see those or not. You can dial them by thousands and hundreds, so we can go like 6,200. Damn, that's a hell of a launch.
Ooh, we ready, baby. We're gonna.
Whoa. You're gonna what?
That's. Wow. That's happening right now. Watch out. it's our fault. We've never dealt with this transmission. With the Turbo 400, you can put it on reverse or neutral, and the trans brake is your reverse. That's just the way they are. Just the way that the torque converter works for the staging and taking off. So learn something new every day.
Transmission is happy. We got fluid in it. It's at a place where it's being the transmission, doing all the things it should do, which is good. We have to get the transmission hot to dial in the fluids. So we're gonna have to wait till we get on track to do that. But for now, we got a lot more stuff to do to this car, so let's keep going. We're against the clock. We're going to the track tomorrow and the car's not 100% dialed in. So we need to get it to that point where we can actually drive it. So since we changed the ride height and changed each corner as far as height for the weight balance goes, it changed the alignment of the car. So I'm getting that dialed in real quick. We might have to make some minor adjustments on the track tomorrow as far as alignment, but for now this will be good enough. Let's go.
We are running out of time. We have AC Design here trying to finish up the wrap with us. We have Will here helping out. I'm back. I'm trying to get the finishing panels in on the car. And from here, once I get done with all the panels, we're gonna throw all 4 wheels and tires on, which you guys haven't seen. Have they seen it?
They've seen it.
They've seen it. We're gonna throw it on and we'll show you guys the finished product, and then we'll head it to the track right after this.
That'll be perfect. That's it, man.
Greg, you don't think that'll fit?
That's the good stuff.
It's gonna look like this.
That's what we want, baby. That's a skinny. It's perfect. That's what we want. Is that not what we want?
Absolutely, yes. Here you go.
Yep. Greg says yes. We're dialed in.
It's got Grego approval. You're good to go.
It's time. We just got these back from the powder coater. Rick?
Oh, what the heck, yo! You gonna start with the fronts? Yeah. Let's go, baby. You ready? You're gonna have to follow me, bro.
So I got a question for everyone.
Yes, Will got fired for stealing small parts.
Stop, yo.
Dog.
Small t-shirts.
Whatever would fit in this back pocket.
What time do you think the Viper will run tomorrow?
I don't think we can even say that yet. We don't even know how it's gonna run.
I mean, you gotta give a prediction.
Tomorrow, because it's the first time we're gonna be tuning and adjusting, I say 7.5.
7.5? 7.5. Okay. End of the day, I'm going 6.4, 6.5.
No. Yeah. Out the gate, 7.5. I'm saying.
No. You said
what I'm saying.
Ask this time tomorrow.
End of the day, 6.6.
I'm going 6.5, 6.4.
I'm saying 5.9.
I'll go 601. 672.
What do you say?
672. Ricky can't drive.
Maybe you want to be like a 6.1.
The thing is, the Supra is heavier by like 100 pounds. Supra runs a 6.3, but it Probably has more power, but not by much.
But hold on, dog. How many days did it take us to make that thing go 6.3? A lot of days.
We know. We have the recipe. We got the setup. We got all the things it took to get that car to run the
Takes
time that
dude.
it did. We have
Takes
done to that car.
We could have it down lock, but the driver's not down lock yet.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to tune in the next video to watch that.
They're gonna have to tune in, but before we cut off this video, we should address why Will's here, I think.
Yeah, well, we kind of did, but we'll do it again. So, Will was not fired or let go. Will decided to go on his own and tackle his own business ventures. Check out his shirt.
And we're proud of
Check
him.
out his socials.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And I
He
look
sells
stoked on
candy!
it, don't I?
He sells candy!
Well, what do you do?
Full EV conversions. Fit and finish and everything, not just power plant out the door. It's, you want new suspension, whatever. to
One-stop
handle-
shop.
Yeah, to handle whatever weight. So I'm doing gauges, radio, suspension, brake, drum to rotor conversions for this first car. Everything.
So, also, we have the privilege.
Go ahead, you got it.
But also, we have the privilege of having Will come down here and help out with our projects from time and time again. So you will still see Will, hopefully more and more in the next couple builds. And whenever we need wiring stuff, we know Will's our guy to do that. So we don't have to trust Ricky with that.
Whoa! Yeah, wow. Wow.
I've seen some things already.
Alright, that's gonna end it.
This is the end of the video?
Peace.
No, not like that.
That's it for today's episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, say what's up to these guys, and tell them what you'd like to see. Let us know your guesses for what the time will be, and we will try to do you guys one better.
Boom. Bye. See ya.
Okay, bye.